Hey guys, it's Bella Star
and Conscious Vlogs.
So we're gonna wrap up all the books that we read and ebooks that we read from April to May because June just started. June 6th right now. We hope you voted.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if you're in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you better vote in November.
Yeah.
Okay, because California cannot afford a red governor.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over our stats. I don't think I have any DNF, so that's good for me. Yeah, I read like mostly mostly ebooks and ebooks. Yeah, sure. Right now it's average rating. I have 4.2 stars. Books read up till now is 69 books. 69 out of 200, which yay. So March and April, and May. I don't know why I said March, but anyway, March and April are the same. In May, I have one more than April. Yeah, shoot. And let me tell you my story graph, and then I'll get to my physical. Where? No, not that. No, this. So, average time to finish is 1 month. I read 65 books, 20,819 pages, 11 hours in audiobook. And I read mostly medium pace. And yeah. Audiobook, cool 50-50. I read more fiction. No non-fiction, but I want to get into non-fiction. Ooh, my genres are romance, young adult, contemporary, fantasy, and a little bit of manga and mystery. And then format, wow, 77% of print, obviously. Oh, okay. Up till now, it's like increasing and then constant and then decreasing. If you see my graph, there. Yeah. Tell yours.
So far, I've read like 26 books. Average time is 19 days, which is concerning because
That's
it's
actually
still
better
long.
than me.
What?
Mine is 1 month.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah, it used to be like 29 days.
Yeah, most of the reads are emotional. The pace, 65% medium, 35% fast. Which is weird because I could have sworn I read slow-paced books, but oh well. Page number, so the average is 300 through 499. And then most of it is fiction. Romance, contemporary, YA, mystery, fantasy, thriller. And oh yeah, I need to start reading more manga. Okay, and then the format is digital, print, audio, and then the most read authors are Elle Kennedy, Anna Huang, Chloe Walsh, Rebecca Ross, Rita McFadden, Nabi Jimenez, Jennifer Barnes, and then I read the most on April and May and January. So, and then the reviews, of course, like most of the books are no ratings.
Yeah. I forgot to say that I read mostly light-hearted, funny, emotional, and adventurous. Um, as I was saying, like when my books are similar, I mean same. Oh, that's in favorite one. So how many books I read in April? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the same number in March, just to give you an update. And then May is like 13. So April now. So April, I read Ricochet by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Yeah, that's in Lily and Lois' point of view. And I read the second book in the Vampire Diaries, the unseen thing. Um, and then I read Out on a Limb because I finished it on Libby. And then I read Reckless for a Powerless series video. Yeah. Some people, many people, couple people are saying that they don't like Reckless, but I enjoyed Reckless though. I think I was in the minority. Well, and then let's see. And then I told you that Margot got money troubles. I did not like it, the show or the book, but I'm gonna do like a second time of doing the audiobook. And then Dungeons and Drama. I read the first one, and I recently finished the second one. I'm waiting on to get the or borrow the third one, which is Rose and Rivalry. Yeah, by Christy Boyce. Christy Boyce. Yeah. I also want to read Hot British Boyfriend book. I really loved and enjoyed this. And Your Fault. I love My Fault and Your Fault. That's a Nick and Noah's POV. And I love Nick. And I feel sorry for Noah. But I'm excited for Noah. Yeah. And then I read the Archie spring comic. I rated that like 5, I think. No, 4.5 or something like that. Because it was spring then. And then I finished Asking for a Friend. I like that more than Love and Resistance, because I don't think I remember anything from Love and Resistance. I might have to do.
How do you not remember Love and Resistance? It's literally just a group of nerds getting revenge against the racist bullies in school. Racist and popular mean girls.
And then I read Twisted Games, which I still remember, like, and think about it till this day.
Oh yeah, it's so funny how people really love Twisted Games because just because of how Reese treats Bridget. He's like the only decent guy.
I love Riz so much.
Yeah. He's like the only acceptable, morally great guy.
Yeah. And then I read Comey and Comey Can't Communicate. And then I read ebook of Killer Instinct, which I enjoy reading. Next will be All In. Yeah. Shoot. Say your April.
Okay, so April, I have Twisted Lies, the 4th book in the series. It's really good. I love the ending. Yeah, and of course, Jules and Josh. I mean, their ending's not surprising at all.
Would you say the ending is a good ending to the series?
Oh yeah, good endings.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is why I said like it's not surprising at all because I mean, yeah, like, yeah. I guess you'll find out when it's Twisted Lies. You know, I was like, yeah, I knew they're not going to have any, but yeah. And then I read Releasing 10. Like, yeah, I have mixed feelings about this, you know. It's like, I just love how they wrote, like, Lizzie, you know? Like, we get a better understanding of her. I think, girl, when you read this book, you're going to take back what you said to Lizzie. Yeah. Like, hella take back. Because, again, she deserves way better. Oh my god, like, it's supposed to be hella sad, too. I cried at only a few chapters. Like, I cried more in Happy Ever After playlist than I did in this book. Yeah, and Happy Ever After was the book I also read in April, but I do not have it with me. It starts with us. Honestly, I still find the book to be cringe, but still better than It Ends With Us.
Yeah,
But
it is a bit better.
yeah, but it's I'm happy like we get to know like that Atlas has a brother
Yeah.
or half brother, but I'm happy like they got to meet, you know. But still, I feel like the ending was rushed too.
Oh yeah.
And then Strawberry Patch Pancake House, I also love like the pancakes in this book.
Yeah, me too.
Let me
I was
remember.
craving a pancake each time.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember what other books I read in the month. Oh, Housemaid Secrets too. Yeah, that's catchy thriller. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then May. Okay, Ruthless Vows. Um Honestly, like I'm disappointed in the ending, but oh well. I still love the cozy aesthetic in the book. And then the Graham Effect, would say pretty okay book, but maybe it's just me just trying to adjust to the Graham Effect series. I mean the Campus Diary series. But at least it is true rivals to lovers. And then Dixon Rule. Oh my god. I hate Percy. I hate Percy so much. I hate Percy so much. I hate Percy. I hate Percy. I hate Percy. I hate him. But I love the book. And then I read the Hawthorne Legacy. That book's pretty good too. I'm happy Max finally escaped from her toxic household. And also, let me think what else. I also read the comic of To All the Boys I've Loved Before, but I returned that in the library already. And let's see what else have I
My
read.
question is, how is it similar or different from the first book?
Oh, you mean the Dio and Graham Effect?
No, the To All the Boys I've Loved Before.
I mean, I don't know. I think they're pretty similar, but I feel Peter's a lot more. I feel Peter and Josh are both a little jealous of each other a lot more in the comics than they were in the books. But maybe it's just me. But I think most of the book, like everything in the book, is pretty much the same, just like more visualized. And I highly recommend it. And also, I read What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. It's very life changing. It's just 5 short stories on what made the characters visit the library, the books they were recommended, and how they changed their lives. Also, like the background of the characters, too.
Now I gotta read it.
Yeah.
I love books about books.
I know, right? And I returned that in the library. I think you're going to love the chapter 2 and the chapter 4 short stories even more. Because I think chapter 2 is some cat cafe bookstore. And then chapter 4, the guy is a huge manga fan. So he visits some manga cafe from his childhood. I think he mentioned it in the short story. And yeah, that's all I read for this month.
So in May, I read Double Down, in ebook, the Every Wimpy Kid, City of Bones. I love Shadowhunters. I love Clary and Jace. Yeah, I finished season 1 and season 2. Now on to season 3.
I know, right?
Yeah, and then I listened to Fate Inked in Blood. I do like not Freya. There. Yeah. Dating in Dragons, that's the second book. I enjoyed that a little bit less than the first one. And I listened to Heartstrings by Ali Novak. That was okay. I think that was probably about the makeup girl. Yeah, I think so. And then I read We Can Communicate, Volume 13 or something. And then I read the arc that I got by Mimi Dips, and it's called a Crown of Thorns. And book two, I don't know when book two is coming out. And then let's see, yeah. And then I read The Dare by L. Kennedy. Now I have to read the Legacy. And then I finished the trilogy. I think it's called Unmasked from Vampire Diaries. And then I finished the audiobook of Queen Bee. That was 4 hour video. So that will be out sometime this month. Queen Bee by Juno Dawson. I am gonna start listening to the first book of the series, and then I'll read it physically, the second book. And then I finished 12. That was unexpected. I think I like that book and the I liked Verlong and Dale more. But this one was like more funny. Yeah. Or actually it's like same as funny as the other ones. And the last one I read Shiny Broken Pieces, which is a duology. It finishes it finishes a duology in that tiny broken pieces. Yeah, it's a ballet one. Yeah, I have, as you can tell, I have been in ballet mood recently. So I'm trying to find ballet books and ballet TV shows or movies. So comment down below any ballet movies or books or TV shows. I'm gonna try to watch Tiny Broken Pieces TV show or movie in Netflix. Have you read Tiny Broken Pieces?
No.
I mean, Tiny Pretty Things?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Yeah, that is for April and May. So let's see what happens in how much I read in summer or how much we read in summer and the rest of the year. Let's see by the end of the year if I can get to 200, because last year I ended up reading like 175 books. I read young adult, romance, fantasy, thriller, and mystery. Cool. So that is about the video. You can like, subscribe, comment down below
what other books you've read on April or May, and what's on your TBR for June.
Yeah, and what is your favorite book that you read either in April or May?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, and bye.